Well, I just fired it up, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a quick rip on it and give y'all an idea. This is going to be a little rough on me because I'm having to hold the camera and try and ride the case for the cameras at my mother's house. I keep forgetting to go get it, so let's do a real fast ride. Alright, like I said, a real fast ride. Don't want to try and get that over with before anybody called the cops, because they love doing that around here. Now, I do have to do some brake work on it. Back brakes, I'm going to need new brake pads. Fronts, probably going to need new brake calipers because they are hydraulic. And when you mash on the front brakes, they engage and don't want to turn free. So anyway, more work than most people want to do, but this is what I like doing. So, you know, I didn't give a whole lot for it, but I give more than what I wanted to. But she runs good. She runs a lot better. I do need to pick up a new choke cable. The end that goes into the carburetor, it screws into the end of the carburetor. I know you can't see it, and I can't even see it, but it's up here. The ends of them are plastic instead of metal. That's one thing Yamaha did do better than Honda on their carburetors. You know, these things, they have a tendency, you know, it being that close to the engine, they get hot during the summer. During the winter, they get really cold, and all that hot and cold back and forth takes its toll on the plastic, and eventually it just cracks and gives out. So that's something else to add to the list. The cable runs about $10 on eBay. Last I looked, it was like $9 and some change. The new end that screws onto the end of the carburetor for the cable to run through, that kit is roughly about $10. So I'd have $20 a new cable, and of course I'm gonna have to rerun it. The last person who worked on this ran it on the wrong side. Instead of it running down the left-hand side where the choke location is on the carburetor, they ran it down the right side where the accelerator cable is, and that makes it, you know, puts it all in a bind. So got to relocate that. And of course, you know, good pressure washing, fixing the exhaust, seeing what I could do about plastics, or Frankenstein it, you know, who knows right now. Like I said, it's just something to goof around with. I'm going to be, you know, riding out in the trails, through the mud, stuff like that. What they were actually meant to do. Also, you know, pulling small trailers, considering this one has a 2-inch ball installed. I'm going to have to take this wheel off, this cover off, to get to the rear brakes and change them out. It's probably the old round button style brake pads that goes on it. The fronts I'll check and see, you know, what's going on with it. If they just need to be lightly sanded, polished, and put back together, or if it just needs new calipers altogether. But trying to do as much as I can with a little bit of money. You know how the situation goes. You get paid, you got to pay bills, and of course you got to pay to play. So it's getting there. Hashtag Small Engine Nation. Y'all enjoy, as well as everybody else on YouTube. Have fun, be safe. Always try to wear your helmet. I know some of us do and some of us don't. I'm guilty on that. But y'all be careful. And if I don't make another video between now and Christmas or New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Wish everybody well. Stay safe. See you later.